Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, you're up and running already. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Messi. Striding forward, shooting chance! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nice. Now, what next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. In comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. Good ball, it's found its target. It's got through and... he's had a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Came at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes pelting down that left-hand side. Time to deliver. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries the cross. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nketiah. And it's Kane. And the counter is on. Kane tries looking up for options on the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plays it into the box. Tries the volley! Took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Kane with the delivery. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A chance to play it in. Gets his head to it! Final touch was poor. Southampton on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Messi gets it into the middle. Out to the right. Can he deliver? And here's Messi. Messi plays it back. Gets up to head it! Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards. Meets it first time! No, he got that all wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ings. Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Breaks on here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There are a few waiting for it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he should have made it 4. And there goes the final whistle. Wolverhampton, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going direct. And the ball's come out. Kane was steaming forward. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance, real chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Kane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Wolverhampton get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So who's he picking out? Meets it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Burke just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hits one! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's got the ball glued to his feet. In towards the middle. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Massive leap! We hit half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wolverhampton very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo, towering header! Ampadu gets rid without sophistication. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he deliver? Played in deep. Gets up to head it! Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has gone out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Time to deliver. Great leap! Just needed better contact. But it's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A chance to play it in. And a header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it! Can he get the shot away? Chance! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Done very well to intervene. And back to base. Ampadu. And that's that. Wolverhampton, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Hits one! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Antonio. West Ham are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. It's Antonio. Gets away from his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Brings it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, real danger here. And that has been clubbed away. That has sent him sprawling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Adama Traore. Messi. Messi is flagged offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. It's broken loose. Messi hits it. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. They're just black. There's the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Going through. And the counter is on. Now can he? Big chance! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And it's Antonio. West Ham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Ruben Neves having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Decent hit from there. Antonio. And it's Kane. Kane was steaming forward. Diop did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Winston Reid. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, it's one, has a pop! And the ball could fall kindly. He scored! Fabianski did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson hoists it forward. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Messi, he's got him going for goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Wolverhampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Ball's out on the left now. A chance to play it in. There's the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defence.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton gain victory here, and on balance they were worth it. The final thoughts, Jim? Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. He's had a shot!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely...
Has a pop! Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, has a hit! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
There's the ball in, and the finish! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is some volley, great technique.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Foot in. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Messi's cross. Hoists it forward. Dembele plotting from out on the right-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Messi provides an outlet. Messi. Looking for a decent ball in. Massive leap! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Wolverhampton have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The action has already resumed here. Time to deliver. Messi tried. Great leap! Another chance! It's there! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Wolverhampton totally rampant here. Drilled in low. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Can he deliver? Towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to play it in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here comes, gets up to head it! No joy, but a decent try. And that's going to be a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Messi. So who's he picking out? Messi's cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
So that's it. It is all over. Wolverhampton advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality.
Going for goal! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, it's no wonder he commands so much respect in the game, because whenever there seems to be a bigger demand on his talents, he finds what's needed to make his mark, and I think his reputation has just been further enhanced. Yeah, looking back...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Wolverhampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Towering header! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Time to deliver.
And the shot!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Wilson. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. Javi Manquillo tries to locate someone up front. And here's Kane.
Has a hit!
Oh, he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
chance to play it in. Gets his head to it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wolverhampton, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Great leap!
Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. He'll try from distance. And he's hit it too high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi has scored in each of his last 5 appearances.
Has a look and has a go.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's got through and...
Got offside that time. And it's Messi. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. Danger averted for now. Got a throw in. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out?
Up to meet it!
No joy, but a decent try. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ruben Neves, had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Kane. Kane gets away from his opponents. Can he deliver? Goes for the cross.
Oh, shooting chance!
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Champions at last. Finally they get their hands on the prize. Worthy winners, glorying in their moment. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. As
He's gone for it!
what a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's being played forward. Salah. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's away.
And the finish! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Wolverhampton take a 2-goal lead and things should become...
Gets up to head it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Messi's cross. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot!
Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop and make...
Has a pop!
It's off target and by quite a way. And Dyke tries to switch the play.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
This could spell...
Has a hit!
Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Mohamed Salah reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Thiago falls short. Chance to shoot.
Goes for goal!
That's it for the first half, a breathless ending. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wolverhampton very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Semedo has given away a free kick. And it's Gomez. Messi. Looking to break out here. Ball's out on the left now. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. That is terrific skill. Whipped in. Massive lead! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wolverhampton totally rampant here. Van Dijk drives it forward. Firmino proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Messi's cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Cristiano, and the shot! Steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Van Dijk pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Roberto Firmino. Foot in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Time to deliver. Messi's cross. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So that's it. It is all over. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your final thoughts, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it. But this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A moment of great pride, the anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Sterling just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Florenzi. Chiesa. Henderson battles to win it back.
Italy have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Been levered clear. Immobile did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a go! It's broken loose. In he goes again. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Kane. Has a pop! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Kane. Kane spreads it towards the left. Now it's Grealish. Grealish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Grealish sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Acerbi with the clearance. Chiesa. Pellegrini can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
England merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Green tries a shot! Really well taken goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play. England take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning the league...
Chance! More! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's broken through. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pellegrini. Bernardeschi. Finds himself eased off the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. So who's he picking out? Gets the chance to... Gets his head to it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Time to deliver. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson shoots! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! And that's that. England enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Wolverhampton made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. This place simply a monument. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Messi. Messi!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wolverhampton maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Messi going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to break out here. And it's Ruben Neves. Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a pop! And scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Has a hit! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Rabiot plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. Whipped in. Header! Good clearance and very necessary.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Messi pumps it into the area. Arthur drives it forward. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Ruben Neves certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Quadrado. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi going for goal! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Alexandro. Chance to break. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Time to deliver. Swung in toward... Gets up to head it! More! And the lead is extended still further. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Wolverhampton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's it. Wolverhampton hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are... Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of... And Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Forward it goes. Abraham. Werner has got himself a free kick. And it's Azpilicueta. Chance! Has a pop!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Messi. Messi, that is a terrific run. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Wolverhampton draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Wolverhampton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries
needs to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Werner. Messi. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Big chance! One-on-one has a hit! And the ball's come out. As Piliqueta knocks it away. The first 45 minutes are up.
They really are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Wolverhampton leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Wolverhampton carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! And out to safety. He's had that shooting chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's Piliqueta. As Piliqueta with a searching ball. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Kane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Chance to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kane gets Kane! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Kovacic. That's Piliqueta. Werner. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeps everyone guessing. Promising cross. Heads it! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Time added on, 4 minutes. Looking for space out wide. Messi. Goes for the cross. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Wolverhampton come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So one terrific performance under their belts, now they've got to do it all again, Jim.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to...
Tries a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Has a goal!
It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nelson Semedo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, really good feet. That's a throw. Here comes an... Up he gets! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Over to the left. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dashing forward at pace. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Time to deliver. Messi's cross. Has a pop! Kane gets flagged offside. The whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Wolverhampton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he shoot? He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
De Ligt. And it's Dybala. Plays it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball. Oh, clearance is shot. Goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a
towering header. attempt, but not quite good enough. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexandro looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Messi tries to get... Great leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Arthur. Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kane. He's had that put on a plate. Adama Traore. There are a few waiting for it. Crosses in a low one. Meets it first time! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi, in again. Chiesa drives it forward. Chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Keeper sends it forward. Gets it back. Hector Bellerin. Messi. Now it's Messi. Aimed in towards... Hits it first time! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.